Hello. Welcome to Lori's Classroom Stories and Crochet.
Hi there, it's Lori. I'm going to tell my story within my makes. So this is my cat Missy. She's the one that gets into everything food-wise, and she can be a little beggar. I think that's why she's here now, because she thought maybe I would have a treat for her. Anyway, I'm going to go over my makes for the Mystery Yarn Challenge this month with Elaine Penguin Place Crafts, where you had to do THANKS. So far I've shown the T, which was the TARDIS bag, the H, which was the little Santa hat, and the K, which was the K9 from Doctor Who. So today I'm going to start with the A, the amigurumi. Well, I promised my granddaughter I would make her a bingo. So this is Bingo. She's from the show Bluey, Blue Healer, but she's obviously not blue. This is pretty close to her real colors. I will insert a picture of the actual cartoon picture too, so you can see how close she is. I'll attach the link for the videos I used. It was a two-parter. There are lots of them out here, but I did actually find this pattern pretty quick and easy. She does a nose in there, and she had the little sideways mouth. But this is actually a safety nose. I had ordered some a while back, and I had a bag of them, and I'm like, it's the perfect size for this one. So this is A for amigurumi, but it's Bingo from the Bluey show. So this is what the story's about. So my granddaughter, who is 2.5, well, two and 3/4 now, she asked if I could make her a bingo, because I had made her a Bluey, maybe close to about her second birthday. So nearly a year ago. And it was also for a Mystery Yarn Challenge, but through Armchair Chef Lori. Anyway, so the other day when I was babysitting, she asked about her bingo, and I said I had all the parts made, but I hadn't put her together yet. And she went over to her bucket of toys, and she went through and she pulled it out. She pulled out the Bluey I made, and she said, "Did you make this?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Fantastic." What 2-year-old says fantastic? It was so cute. Anyway, she's too cute. But I am super happy with how this came out. I really liked the pattern. The video tutorial was great. I've seen others where this is actually not a sewn-on piece, but it's part of that. So whatever works best for you. And then there's the back. Very much looks like the character. I'm just super happy with it. So I'm going to go to S next, even though that's very out of order. I did a scrubby. I use I'm going to call it a yarn, because I guess technically it's a yarn. But I use this Stitch Soak Scrub yarn. You can see how it is. And I do it on a knitting loom. And I have found that I use a lot less material, and these hold up better than when I was crocheting them. So that's why I use the knitting loom for that. And I used to cut up tulle and do it, but this is way more convenient. It's already ready to go. And so I have about, how many more do I have to make? About 6 more of these to make, 7 more of these to make. They're in high demand from my family every year. Much easier than socks for Shannon from Another Yarn. Much easier than socks. That's what I make every year. Anyway, for N, I was really stuck on N. So I Googled nouns that start with N, and then the word nature popped up. And I had a whip that's been sitting there for well over a year. And it's just because it never was a priority. And so I was like, it's perfect. N for nature. So I made some cactuses in a pot. Now this is a written pattern that came with the kit. So it came with all of its yarn. I added the flower to the prickly pear. I just kind of made up the pattern. If you're interested in what I did to make that little flower, let me know and I'll show a quick tutorial on how I did that, or write it up. Anyway, and there's all the different ones. And that one's fun because it's got so much texture. The aloe vera likes to do its own thing. I can't quite get it to sit right, but anyway, nature, because these are from nature, because they're cacti. And my daughter, I made one of these for my daughter years ago, and I was still learning, and so this one's going to be a replacement for her original, because I also put beads in there that could come through. It just wasn't child safe. Anyway, a lot of things needed to be adjusted with her, so she gets this new one. N is for nature, even though these are cactuses, but they're from nature, right? So there's my N. So A, amigurumi, N, nature, and S, scrubby. This is a kitchen scrubby, so you can use this because this yarn is 100% nylon, so you can use this on your non-stick, that's what it's called, non-stick cookware, and it doesn't cause any problems. It also works really well on stoneware for any of you that have Pampered Chef stoneware. Anyway, so there's my the rest of my thanks. So I have all 6 now, and I'll be sending all of that to Elaine. And just take the compliment, no matter how old someone is, when they tell you your work is fantastic. See you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.